Hey guys, Miss Variety here, and welcome back to Marvel Rivals, where we are doing our second 101 event. This time we are going to be doing, until I did not plan these overly out beforehand, this time I figured we are going to take a look at Cyclops.
Feel like I'm playing at a whole new level. Knew I saw trouble.
So the way this works is Cyclops is your very basic hit scan character. His regular R2 button shoots bursts of optic blast.
It needed doing, so it was done.
To do decent damage. He's basically a good mid-range option, but he can actually get,
double KO.
As you can see, pretty far away and still hit.
That's
So
Eat optic blast.
he's going to be pretty good at most ranges. You can see the circle thing there is going to be very situational, but it can be pretty useful if you do it near enemies.
I had you in my sights.
He'll
You never
leap
stood
up
a
into
chance.
the air with an optic blast. So what that basically does is
Got
it
my eye on
gives
some
you aerial
unwelcome
view
guests.
to see other enemies that you can then hit from the air. Hitting the R1 button, as you can see here, does something called the ricochet force, where he can shoot it at the ground and it will actually ricochet and hit multiple enemies.
Right on target.
Or if you miss, it's good at, like, getting the bounce back,
Right on target.
because it can actually hit multiple enemies at once should they line
No
up
contingency
correctly.
plans needed.
L1 is yet another version of the optic blast. Gee, I know, very surprising. Where, if you're looking to get yourself out of a bit of a situation, he will actually
Blasting through.
push himself backwards while doing it.
Got my eye on some unwelcome guests. I had you in my sights. You never stood a
And
chance.
every character has two team-ups. The one that was initially equipped here was Kinetic Tin, which is his team-up with Gambit. This was something I neglected to mention last time, because we'll really go over more of that in the intermediate stuff. I'm planning some 201 videos, but this is just going to be 101 for now. I just want you to basically know, how does this character work. So basically, he's got optic blasts that push him away, optic blasts that can bounce off of walls,
I had you in my sights. You never stood a
and
chance.
hitting the L2 key allows him to fire a continuous blast that can also bounce off of walls. However, that needs to be charged up. But it will also do some decent
No contingency
continuous
plans
damage
needed.
while you're firing.
Knew I saw trouble.
So that's a good thing to keep in mind, that can happen, as you can
double
see.
KO.
So it was
And
done.
his ultimate ability is basically a big wave of damage right in front of him, where it will basically just do a big
Cyclops
chunk of
was
damage
right.
to anybody in front of him. I will see if I can't demonstrate on these guys. You can actually see it got all three of them, so it has a pretty good
A
range.
victory for mutant kind.
And as for the concussive thing, you can get actually 2 charges before he has to, like, wait on each one.
Eat optic blast.
And so basically, he's going to be a good character to use at any range, but especially like for a far range character, he's going to be able to do some pretty good damage from pretty far away. So I recommend staying mid to close range,
Right on target.
but also, you know, don't be afraid to like stay farther away when you have to.
Maximum impact.
Because he can easily get people from range, too. He's not a sniper, mind you, so you do still have to,
8 optic blast.
like, get close enough. You actually do have to be, like, able to see them. Like, they can't be, like, only, like, seeable via scope or
Got my
whatever,
eye on
like
someone.
Black Widow
Welcome
can do,
guests.
but... And this is his melee attack. You'll probably not be using that too much,
Down you
but he
go.
does have it in case you do want to do it. And that will actually... So, you know, he's basically a very good mid, close, or decently far-range character. Positioning is everything. You're going to want to make sure that you can actually
Bet you didn't see that
hit
coming.
people or line up the blasts, because you can see they actually do go pretty far.
Blasting through.
Use this or this to get yourself out of danger,
No contingency plans
and
needed.
make sure that you line his ultimate up so that it's going to hit the mass amount of people that it's possible to hit.
Force boost. Got my eye on someone. Welcome guests.
And don't be afraid to, you know,
Bet
like,
you didn't see
back
that
away.
coming.
From, you know, my friend just messaged me on here. Don't be afraid to back away when you have to, because Cyclops will still be able to hit them. So, with that said, this is pretty much the basics you're going to need to know to play Cyclops. And just like with the other characters I'll be going over, he'll have a 201 class where I show you a better in-depth version of how to use him in an actual fight. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, you know, coming along for the new way this channel is going. So we're going to be doing a lot of more content like this stuff. So as always,
Got
this
my
has
eye
been
on someone. Welcome
Miss
guests.
Varieta. Thank you for interrupting, Cyclops. This has been Miss Varieta, and I will see you guys in the next video. Varieta out.